Well, next to the Bolton football stars, dusting off their boots for charity. A walking football tournament at Bolton Arena in September is attracting interest from some of the Wanderers' all-time greats, who've been inspired to ditch retirement by a 91-year-old fitness legend. Chris Hall went to meet him.
Just a few yards from his old dugout, Bolton's former manager is rolling back the years. It may be at walking pace, but the passion hasn't dimmed.
Keith, what's it like to get the Bolton shirt on and get out here playing for charity?
Well, I never managed to do it professionally, but it's brilliant to always represent Bolton. It's my hometown football club, but more importantly, Kenny Court as well.
He's referring to Bolton's father of fitness, who opened the UK's first health club, judged Arnold Schwarzenegger at Mr Universe contests, and spent half a century enduring extreme sporting challenges for cancer, stroke and Alzheimer's charities. Now Ken's challenge is to lure legends like former Bolton boss Sam Allardyce to his walking football tournament.
We've approached Bolton Wanderers and got a lot of the older players, people who've retired, and they've come out in force. I've also talked to Peter Reid, who in turn has talked to Sam. I know these guys, and I know sometimes they can be a bit unreliable, but so who's going to turn up, we don't know.
From running 70 miles a day from John O'Groats to Land's End and climbing the Swiss Alps at 75 to swimming the full length of Windermere at 82, this former bricklayer has built his life around charity since his job took him to Christie Hospital as a boy.
Wandered into this ward, it was full of young boys. The matron said they've got leukemia. What she said next was devastating. None of these boys will live past the age of 20, 21. None of them will see manhood. And that had a long-lasting, well, a lifetime impact on me, and a good reason why I'm still doing it today.
Do you think you'll be on a football pitch when you're 91?
Well, I certainly hope to be. You know, we're talking about men's mental health, we're talking about dementia, and I think when you can get out and you can meet people like Ken, it's that communication, that talking, that conversation, and it keeps you stimulated to be as good as you possibly can, regardless of your age.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, obviously, to get the Bolton shirt on. I'm not so sure about putting the boots on. I could barely bend over to tie the laces.
Cult hero John McGinley helped fire Bolton into the Premier League in the 90s. Now, 7 years after nearly going bust, they're back in the Championship and dreaming of the top flight again.
Well, you certainly wouldn't discount us, you know, with the spirit we've got at the football club, with the fans behind us and the passion that they're showing. We're really looking forward to this season.
Ken looks forward to challenges of his own, like the 90 lengths both in pool and open water he swam for his 90th birthday last year. For this, though, he'll stick to his technical area when his tournament gets up and walking in September. Chris Hall, ITV News, Bolton.
What an absolute legend Ken is.